let's keep this gems and gaming real simple. Let me not even complicate it, because it's a simple concept. You know, belief and faith, they sound like similarities. I mean, they probably are. Not similarities, excuse me. They probably are synonyms. You know, they probably are two peas of the same pod. But in practice, I think it's a little bit different. Like, by definition, it's probably very similar, and I might be nitpicking with this particular conversation. But in practice, I feel like it's extremely different. Belief is so much different than faith in practice, right? And what I mean, bro, it's the controller, bro. Thanks for tuning in to my gaming podcast, Gems in Gaming, where I play various games and tell different stories about my life, experiences, wisdom, anything to help inspire and encourage others. You were born with the ability to change someone's life, and you should never waste it. If you enjoy, please like, comment, or subscribe. I promise. Look, I'm all tilted. I'm messing up the boxes. And I'm such a completionist too. Like, that's gonna bother me. But it's okay. With my luck today, I'm probably gonna restart this map anyway. So, oh my goodness. So in practice, when you believe something to be true, you typically act that way, or you act that reflects that belief system. You act in a way that reflects that belief system. So, you know, just think of class, you know, think of school or whatever the case is. You typically are not going to put an answer that you believe to be incorrect or that you don't believe to be right or true because you're afraid of getting it wrong. You know, that's on a test. All right, like if you put faith in as the at the forefront of a test, like a educational test, then you are probably you probably didn't study. I say it like that, which is cool, right? You know, some people like to test the waters. Like, bro, I might, you know, I'm gonna just try it out. But faith is a little bit different in practice, right? You know, faith is, I don't know if this is right. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I don't know if it's gonna backfire. I don't know if I'm gonna fail. But I have faith that I'm doing the right thing. It might not be the right answer, but if I have faith that I'm doing the right thing, that's gonna make you be a little bit more risky. That's gonna make you move a little bit different. That's gonna give you the confidence to try things that the world might tell you, like, yo, this is not the right thing to do, and that's not the right thing to say. Right? You know, I have faith in the truth. I go places all the time, and I say things that I know isn't necessarily popular. Like, for example, I was doing a speaking engagement not too long ago, and somebody asked, they pretty much was like, hey, what's your thoughts on AIs? And I was with other entrepreneurs, so I didn't go first. The guy who started his own tech business is the first person that went, and you know, oh my goodness, and he said exactly what you think people would say in this day and age. Like, if you ever go on LinkedIn and you see any tech profile, everyone, I knew I was gonna get that delay. It's a delay, bro. I'm telling you. I know y'all watching, judging, but trust me, it's a delay. I'm using OBS, so if anyone else uses OBS and the Elgato, I'm using OBS and Elgato. If y'all use it, then y'all know I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. But if you go on LinkedIn and see what everyone's talking about AIs, or Twitter, everyone's talking about AIs, everyone is like hyping this up like it's the greatest thing ever. It's a very impressive tool, don't get me wrong. It'll speed up a lot of things. But the belief system is that speed in business is the right kind of business. You know, my faith is anything that's worth it takes time. You know, anything that you want to be good, you have to work hard at it. And you know, I don't believe that to be true. I don't believe that is going to happen in the way that I want it to happen. But I do have faith. Yo, I'm not scared, y'all. We're gonna try this. Yo, but I do have faith that that is the right practice. And since that is the right practice, or that is the right way, then that's what I'm gonna do. Right? Like, I think belief is just like, you know you're gonna get it right, so do it. Or you know it's the right way, so do it. Faith is you have no idea at all. So that's why I struggle a lot in my, when talking to people, or since I grew up in a very religious environment, that the religious way is like, this is the way to do it, this is how you serve God, this is how you gonna make him happy, and don't question it, don't try nothing else, this is the way. Then I started to start my own business, and I started to go against the norm. I stopped doing the things that I believe was right and secure, and started doing the things that I had to have faith were the right things to do. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, that's the difference in practice. I know, like, the words might be similar. They may sound like the exact same thing, but I have learned that through practice, those are two very different things. That's my belief. I believe that faith and belief is different. So I love being an entrepreneur. I don't know if it's gonna work out, and you gotta think, like, I'm married, I'm about to have a child. You gotta have a lot of faith to continue to pursue entrepreneurship when you already believe and know that a W-2 job or a corporate job was definitely the more secure way to go. Right? So my faith has to be through the roof, man. That's why I'm telling you, like, that's the difference between belief and faith. Plain and simple. Even like doing YouTube and stuff like that. Like, I hear a lot of different I guess tips and tricks on what YouTube practices you should do in order to get a popular channel, or in order to create or be successful on YouTube. But I'm not trying to be like anybody else or do anything else. But I do have faith that one day it will reach someone's ears. Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. It will reach someone's ears that need to hear what I'm saying. Like, I got faith in that. And the thing is, I don't know if that's the case. Yes, sir. Stop playing with me. But I do have faith that I'm doing the right thing, and that these lessons that I'm putting out is going to help someone in the future. And I think that's how it works. That's how faith works, man. Just keep doing the right thing, keep pushing, keep going, and have faith that it's going to pay out. If you believe that it's going to work, then just keep doing what you know is going to work. All right, there's no point in trying anything. It's not even a risk at that point, because you know it's going to work. But I think that the high rewards have high risk. That's my thought. Like, I don't know if y'all play 2K, but I saw on the settings of the jump shot, it goes high risk, high reward. You got to time your jumper right, and regardless of your stats, I think you're going to hit the shot. All right, like, a low risk, low reward it's all based off your stats. I'm assuming that's how it works on 2K. This is not a 2K guy, so you can, if you question that, I'm with you. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll just wrap it up and just pretty much say this, man. If you're not sure if something is correct, but you're willing to pursue that thing, have faith that if you think you're doing the right thing, have faith that it'll work out. And faith will drive you so much further than belief ever will. Trust me, I got closer to God having faith in him more than believing that he was real. Don't that make sense? I know that sounds crazy, but just let it seep in, and y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Y'all take it easy, and God bless.